Hey, shall we good? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What the fuck? We've dropped like 2 million frames. What the? Hold on. The fuck? Well, I think I fixed it. I think it's because Steve was downloading something. We're all good. Oh no, it wasn't. What the fuck? Hold on. Why is it doing this? Little broadband strikes again, right? Let me turn this down a second so I can focus. What the fuck could be doing that? Frames are getting just decimated. What? There's nothing using the internet. I don't understand. Hold on, let me come over here. Oh, I don't think it's a Windows update. I'm not sure. We don't usually drop any frames, and today we've dropped 2,500 during the intro. And the bar is not stable at all, although Twitch seems to think it is. Danielino, 18 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. That is a second Twitch baby you're going to have to name. We'll keep an eye on it, because there's nothing on that could be downloading something. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Ayla, 26 months, welcome back. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
I guess we'll see what happens. Oh no, just drop more. Oh god. And now it's up fucking 1 bar. Oh, now it's up to full again. What the fuck is going on? Chat, how bad is this on your end? Wait a second, what's that? Oh no, that's that. Who the fuck is messaging me? My phone's going crazy. Piss off. Let me mute this fucking thing until I unmute them. Cool. You have 0 skip frames. I mean, I'm definitely dropping them. There we go. Just drop. Now we're dropping another 150. I don't know what to do. Back down to 1 bar on the thing again. Up to 3 bars. I've never seen, in my 10 years of streaming, I've never seen a bitrate act like this. Did it then on transition? Yeah, because it dropped frames on that transition. I've never seen anything like this. There's another 100, 130. I mean, I could end and try restarting my internet real quick, maybe. Maybe. I can't think of anything else that would be updating. There's nothing downloading, nothing uploading. I was hoping it would sort of sort itself out, but it says 4 bars at the moment. I think it might have just fixed itself, possibly. Touch wood. It says full bars right now. 2870 is how many frames I've dropped. I think it might have just sorted itself out. Well, hopefully, it's okay. It stopped jumping all over the place now. Okay, I think it's alright. Yeah, it would have skipped frames. Don't worry about what it says on your end. It's on my end what's going on. It looks like it sorted itself out, which is good. So we'll just plow on, I guess. Good morning. Hopefully we're all doing well. Let me know if it lags again, and we'll figure it out from there. All right, we'll figure it out from there. But what is going on, dudes? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Friday, the end of the week. End of the week. Pog, get your pogs in the chat. Pog, 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 pog. Weekend is upon us. We're going to have another day in the world of hardcore, and it's going to be great. Maybe so, MKill, but I mean, at least bring it up anyway, because it could be on my end. It could be on my end. It seems like whatever was going on, it sorted itself out, which I was hoping it would do, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, welcome back to the show. Happy Friday. Is there any news to talk about today? Yes, there actually is. And that news is that I have absolutely no idea what my plan is. I told you guys I'll be live Saturday and not Sunday, and now I don't know what's going on. Now I don't know what's going on. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. So for now, I'm going to stick with the plan that I'll be here tomorrow. And it'll be a case of fingers crossed, hope for the best. Fingers crossed, hope for the best. So yes. What I'll say is follow the Twitter to keep posted. I possibly will be here tomorrow. If I'm not here tomorrow, I'll be here Sunday, but I'm not sure what day is going to be what yet. I haven't figured that out. So I will do. But yeah, that's all I know right now. That's all I know right now. So thank you so much for the support on yesterday's show as well. We did hit a 180 on the streak. Technically today is day 180 as we go for 181. So a big thank you for all the love yesterday. Really do appreciate that. I'll keep you posted on Twitter of what days are going to be live. Lag? Okay, that was your end, David. Yeah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Follow the Twitter because I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on with that. But I don't think, other than that, there is any news to talk about. We've got the marathons coming up soon, but dates for that I haven't put out yet. I think that's everything. So, without further ado, we shall do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I shall say hello back. And we shall welcome everybody to the stream this fine. Oh, it just dropped to 3 bars. I caught it out the corner of my eye, you fuck. Don't you dare. Don't you dare start again. We should do some hellos to see how we go. No, that was some major lag there. It wasn't on my end. What is going on today? Alright, that wasn't on my end. But Rubber Duck, good morning to you, mate. DJ, how are you? Tiny Mouse, Ayla, Jen, Aussie Girl Holes, MKill, good morning. Dos, Kieran, Bish, Zakona, how are you? Gadatron, good to see you. Mindam, how are you? Could be Twitch ingest servers, to be fair. That's possible. Perhaps one of their ingest servers is struggling. That is plausible. Hi, Brixie, how are you? We usually have a thing. I usually have a thing come up on OBS that tells me that there's a backlog going on. But that hasn't happened, so. I don't know. I don't know. Nonetheless, thank you for being here. If I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. We appreciate ya. We'll keep an eye on the lag. Hopefully it keeps at bay today and we can get a full show in. I'm not convinced the internet's not going to cut out at some point, but fingers crossed the streak will live on. Here we go. Let's hop in. Oh, I can't believe it's the weekend tomorrow, chat. Cannot believe it is the weekend. I've just broken my keyboard. Very good. Josh, kicking off the day with some biddies. Thank you so much for the 93 of them. Appreciate that, mate. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Filling up the cup a little bit. So, last stream, what on earth were we doing? Well, we had started on the sand wall, which was coming along very nicely. Allow me to show you. I still don't know what to do with the floor underneath here, by the way. I haven't figured out what we're going to do. I don't know. But the sand wall is coming along very nicely. As you can see, we're about to hit halfway on that, which is fantastic. This is all going to be done and dusted in no time, I feel. How much sand do we have left? Let's have a little look here. How much sand? 4 shulker boxes. Okay, we'll see how far we get with it, and then... Wait. Is there more here? Oh, no. These are all empty. Okay. Okay. I'm lucky I made it home after super heavy fog on my 1-hour commute home. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad you made it home safe. That's the main thing. Bye, skeleton. Okay, let's hop right in then and see what's going on. Frame check. Seems to have sorted... Whatever was going on seems to have sorted itself out. Hi, Lara. Good morning. Morning. How are you? There we are. You're amazing. This is good to hear. This is good to hear. Amazing is always good. Amazing is always good. Okay, we should hopefully be able to pump this out in the next, like, 30 minutes. We shouldn't take too long. It's coming. That was done very quick. What the? Oh, it's a bat. I thought I missed a block. Danielino, 7 on a 7 streak. Did you see my message when you first started stream? I can check. I haven't got one from you. Unless it was on. Oh, it was in chat. No, I didn't say. Lara, why did you say my message like you'd text me? Why didn't you say, didn't you see what I put in chat? I'm checking Instagram, I've checked Twitter, I've checked fucking Snap, I've checked fucking my text messages, WhatsApp. Well, message is the same as fucking text. I'm fuming. Hey, TTH, how are you, mate? Well, you got the Sabrina Carpenter tickets. Yeah, I couldn't give a shit. Anyone else got actually some interesting news to talk about? That was fucked up. Sorry, Lara. I'm kidding. I'm happy. I'm glad you managed to get those done. I know you were excited for that. Sorry, Lara. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. And I'm glad you got your Sabrina Carpenter tickets. When even is that? Does that mean you'll be coming down? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, does that mean you're coming down to London? But no. Where are you, M-Curl? Kept that quiet. It's in March. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're coming down to London, I don't know if you're going to come the day before. We can make a day of it, but don't worry. I found the perfect GIF of you playing chicken button. I put it in Discord. Okay, 1 second. I haven't actually checked the Discord the past couple of days. Button playing chicken at school. What is this? Not quite. Not quite. We're going to plan a trip to London because we had our work summer party last night. I want a free hotel stay in Westminster. Oh, shit. What, for 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights? Went on vacation and coming to see Transfer Madness. Have Spurs actually done anything? I didn't think you guys had done anything. Højbjerg to Marseille. Not a huge loss for you guys, really, to be honest. Not a huge loss. Haven't signed anybody. It all seems really quiet at the moment, considering the fucking transfer window's been open for what, over a month. Like, United seem to be the only people doing stuff, which obviously I'm happy about. But is this all temporary, or are you planning to keep it? If it's the latter, how about putting your own light box every now and then? We are going to be keeping this. I'm not quite sure how I want to do the lighting of it. As you say, we could do every few blocks, do like a light thing. I'm going to do a ring around the bottom of lights anyway. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with it yet. Yeah, I saw Diaby to the Saudi League. They must have offered him some crazy money. He's only like 24. For 1 night, but we'll probably go down for 2. I mean, basically, it makes your night stay half price, right? Well, let me know the dates, Laura, and hopefully we could sort something. Hopefully. It's a nice as fuck hotel, so the night paid probably won't be the same one. Oh, the paid night won't be the same one. Yeah, I mean, a hotel in Westminster is not going to be cheap. I'm off to London on the 7th, actually. I think it's the 7th, or is it the 6th? Might be the 6th. I don't know. But I'm off to London with Matt and Slope. We haven't done a London trip in months. We never leave it this long. It's usually 2-3 months. But it's been like 6. So, very much looking forward to that. And actually, Hilton will sort us out with a nice price. Oh, is that what it is, a Hilton? I think you're dreaming, Lara. I think you're dreaming. Okay. How are you, Curly? Good to see you. Olmo and Williams, maybe the Barcelona too. I did see that, although I know Chelsea want Williams and City want Olmo. Then I saw a post about Mount State United. I forgot he even played for United. Well, he barely played last season. He was just injured. But I'm glad last season's done. I think this season's going to be different. It's got top 4 written all over it this season. United. What do you think of Edwards and Aspinall this weekend? I didn't watch it. Oh, this weekend, is it coming up? Oh, I don't know. Are you talking about darts or UFC here? While we do work for Amex and work parties, there's a bunch of Hilton Plus. We already get travel agents rates at hotels. Oh, happy days. Why didn't you tell me that, lie? You could have booked my hotel for me. Well, pretty rough, TTH, bro. Oh, you're talking about UFC. Got ya. Oh, is that the fucking, the one in Manchester? That's the tit in Manchester, right? Hey, Speedy, how are you, pal? I think it's in Manchester. Yeah, no, I did see that. It looked interesting. The card, from what I saw, looked solid. So, it should be pretty sweet, man. I know Dana White was on about doing more stuff in the UK, which I hope he does, because it's kind of rough to watch UFC here in the UK when it's all over in Vegas and shit. Like, the main event's not until like 3 or 4 in the morning. It's in Manchester, but at US times, so the main event card starts at 3 AM. We'll finish up around 6, 7. Really? Fuck me, I wouldn't want to be one of the people fighting. I'd be knackered. Well, there's not really a lot of point in doing it in the UK then, if you're just going to do it like that, is there? There's not a lot of point in doing it in the UK in the first place. I got faith, TCH, but I can feel it coming. I know I got a few friends of mine who are Yids, and they're not a big fan of Postecoglou, but I do think that I think you might be able to scrape an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup or something with him. Yeah, no idea, Smitty. No idea. Whoop. How are we getting on? We're about halfway, probably over halfway, maybe just. Progress is solid. We're building a mega storage unit of wonders. There's going to be so much storage here. It's going to be able to auto store every single item in the game. It's going to be pretty pop. Nice, Curly. 20 streams in a row. Take care, Carnage. Have a good one, man. Enjoy the fight. Enjoy. Do you have all advances on this world? No, I don't, baby. We need to crack on with those, to be fair. We'll get them done at some point. We just don't really have any structure of anything at the moment. I don't have a storage room. I don't have anything for the subs yet. We don't have a crew farm, so fireworks or a rare supply. The only thing I've got really is a food farm, an iron farm, and a guardian farm, which is great. But we're missing some of the main shit that we're using all the time, so. All this room for storage. Well, this is just going to be like a design thing for the floor, but this room above us is all going to be storage. Okay. What we need is a lovely gold farm in the nether. We're not going to be building that for a little while. We're not going to be building that for a little while. Last time you focused on completing all advances, it didn't end well. True. True. The reason why I don't like to do all the advancements straight away as well, though, is because if all of them are completed, there's no point in me doing anything, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, there is 0 point in me doing all the advancements and then carrying on with the world, because the world's done. There's nothing to work towards. I'm just building stuff for the sake of it. So, yeah. But I would like to have a bit more of a balance between building and advancement stuff in this season. I would like to have a bit more of that. Like, for example, if we needed to do, like, here, to get these, we'll build a drowned farm for that, you know, or... Apparently we've killed nearly every hostile monster. I wonder what we're missing from that. I have no idea. But, you know, when different opportunities present themselves, get armadillo scoots. Oh, we haven't even found an armadillo. Use a wind charge to launch yourself 8 blocks upwards. We need a biome. We lost our Season 2 in December, but we started this world on the 17th of January, 2024. It is good fun, baby, to be fair. Like, even if you just sack off all the big builds and stuff, just doing every advancement, including the hidden ones, is quite good. Yeah, it looks like the internet sorted itself out, chat, which is good. What a loser, I already found an armadillo. I killed it to see if it dropped anything. I don't know if armadillos spawn in already generated chunks, or if I have to find a new mesa biome, or acacia biome, whatever it is. Savannah biome, sorry. I don't know if I have to find a new one to get armadillos, or if they'll spawn in my current one. You have to find a new one. And it has to be, it's a savannah, not a mesa, right? Or does it not matter? Hey! Have I killed a breeze? I believe so. Zombie, go kill that skeleton for me. Build faster. Build faster. Faster! You mother... I don't even know where that skeleton went. What the hell? It just vanished. Have a guess and go for it. Because I think I know one of them you're about to say. Go for it. If you're about to say a Zoglin, I have killed a Zoglin. An Endermite we definitely haven't killed, so that'll be one of them. Zoglins we've done. 2 in fact. No, I don't think the Warden counts. Husks we've done. We might not have done a Stray, actually. Might be a Stray. Savannah, Savannah Patel, Windswept Savannah, Badlands, Eroded Badlands, Wooded Badlands. It's fucking bullshit they don't spawn in biomes you've already had as well. Since the ticket prices weren't as much as I thought for Manchester, I was going to buy the rest of the PC parts. But I remembered I get my hair done tomorrow, so I'm going to wait till I get paid on Wednesday. Having recently discovered how much it costs women to buy makeup and shit, I don't even want to know the cost of a haircut. Like, I paid 20 quid to get my hair done. Boom. 20 quid. Bush. I feel like for a girl, it's got to be like 100. I get my hair cut, dyed, washed, dried, and styled. Last time it was £90. Fucking hell. Okay now. Well, haircuts in Australia, MQ, tend to be like cheap as shit. I used to pay £5 to get my hair cut in Australia. £5. That was it. And here it's 20. It's cost me £19.99 in total to cut my own hair for the last 3 years. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. If I was bald, then sure, but I'm not, so I don't. 3 Kings cost you 100. That's just ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, those are done. Those are done, dude. Laura, I want you to know something. The fact we've been friends for a very, very, very long period of time. However, every time I see your name, all I think of is the Mistress of Egypt. That's all I think about. I can't help it. And I'm like, fuck, I want to play. In fact, the casino that I've discovered that's relatively near me has the... you know how they used to have the block of 5? They don't have it anymore in the... They still have it, but it's only like 4 machines now in the Birmingham one. But you know how it used to be 5 on one side, 5 on the other? They've got that exact thing that we used to play in there. And I didn't discover it until I'd already had some fun on slots anyway, so I have to wait till next time to play it properly, but... You don't get your hair cut once every 3 years, it's down to your bum. Jesus. Do you not, like, sit in a chair like I'm doing now, and then, like, I don't know, lean forward, but because your hair's all, like, crammed behind your back and you're leaning against it, you pull your own hair? Mate, it needs to happen, like, it needs to happen. I still can't believe you won fucking 700 quid. And I'm still livid that I was one off winning 10 grand. Pissed. I'm actually pissed. 10 grand! Oh, I just realised we're not going to that, are we? We're going to that. So now we're about halfway. Fuck it. We do, Lara. We do. It might make sense for me to do one more at a time, actually. I know we've just been doing loops the whole time, but... Yes, I do. Your husband hates it at night. It must be so annoying. Surely it's an inconvenience, Taylor. Maybe you should just cut it, like, to your shoulders. And you can look like a primary school receptionist. But I'm ready, Lara. You let me know when and where, and I'm there. Let me know when and where, and I am there. True, Plasma. It doesn't make any difference, I guess. Yeah. True, true. You feel for me. Why do you feel for me, Weaves? What's wrong, man? Oh, you feel for Ayla, I see. No, don't feel for Ayla. It's her own decision to have her hair that long. I have no sympathy. She deserves everything that happens to her in terms of the inconvenience of her hair. But it's her own doing. Would it make sense to place to the top and let them fall? Nah, it's much slower. It's much slower that way. Yeah, screw that. I hate when my hair gets over like a few inches long, let alone fucking down to my arse. Maybe I should rock it. Maybe I should. Grow up my hair right out. I wonder what would happen if I said, January 1st, 2025, I'm shaving my head completely bald. And I'm going to grow my hair for an entire year and never cut it and see what happens. I wonder, because I reckon I get my hair cut 6-7 times a year. I wonder how long it would be after a year. Steph is doing something I think you should be a part of. Steph would leave me. Like, she actually would. I have a friend who gets her hair cut once every 2 years, and when it gets down to her bum, she cuts it to her shoulder length each time. Joosh. Joosh. Do you have anyone in chat with dreadlocks? They sound interesting. I feel like dreadlocks would just hurt. Like, because your hair's wrapped so tight. First of all, that would hurt. Like that. And B, if you like went like that, they'd swing around and smack you in the face. And it'd be like, fucking, you know. No, you don't wax your head. You don't want to pull your fucking hair follicles out. You'd save me like 120 quid. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Let's just do that. Let's have a little bit of light in this area. We are getting there, slowly but surely. Those slimes just spawn. I think they might have just spawned. Well, we know that's a slime chunk. Yeah, I wanted to do that dark stream idea. I haven't got my board in my room, so I can't do it at the moment. I'd like to do it though. You still haven't bought the fish game either, button. That needs to be a stream thing for sure. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. I would like to have a little dabble in that and see what's going on with it. That could be cool. That could be cool. I think MKO told me that Doc had used it, so I might have a chat with him and see what he thought of it. See what he thought of it. Get his opinion. We're taking out a pretty big chunk of that every time, to be fair. For the 180 streak, you have to, don't you? Well, true, we are at 180. The next step is 200, in which we'll unlock chat an 18-hour marathon. We did 12 hours for 100. We did 15 hours for 150. I said we'll do 18 hours for 200. If we hit 200 on the streak, that is. It's a big if. You will unlock an 18-hour batonathon. Tiny Mouse, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. It does get a little spammy. Well, yeah, I was going to say, surely there's settings you can sort of adjust. Similar to like channel points. Channel points can be spammy if we have all the random crap. Must have basically cleared the desert. Not really. There's a big hole in the desert, but nothing crazy. It didn't actually take that long. Dwight's words from appearing in chat. True. You'll notice that the Pretzel Rocks bot is in the chat, but it can't talk because I permanently banned it. Oh no, it's not in here anymore. Must have been pulled out. The Pretzel Rocks bot used to be in the chat, and no longer. It is no more. I got pissed off at posting the songs every time the song changed, so I banned it. So I banned it, which appeared to tell it to go away. Yeah, I use Nightbot for it. Nightbot's the OG, man. When was that account made, Nightbot? 2011. Tier 3 sub for 97 months. Had to test that out in case you were lying. Why would I be lying? Yeah, look. I think it's underscore rocks. No, it's not underscore rocks. What is it? Slash unbanned. There it is. Boom. They've now been unbanned. I don't know if it'll rejoin the channel now. No. I've unbanned Pretzel Rocks. Although the thing's not in the channel, I probably have to like re-authenticate my thing or something. I don't know. Fuck knows. Good riddance. Nightbot is owned by Knight. Nah, I don't think it wouldn't try and rejoin the channel every time a new song's played. What's your secret to having such luscious lawn in your big hole? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know, Jeff. Oh my god, it's here! No way! It's back! And Nightbot immediately banned it. Pretzel Rocks is back in the channel. Although it doesn't appear on the viewer list, which is interesting. I'm banning him. Banned. It's gone. They're bad. What are we building? We're building a mega storage room that's going to be able to auto-sort every single item in the entire game. Banning a user account of a music service you're using. Correct. Well, I don't need it to post the song every time the song changes because we have the command in Nightbot. So I just banned the account. It just makes it easier. Just makes it easier. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So for the past however many years, every single song that's played, that bot has tried to post it in the channel and been met with, "We cannot send your message. You are permanently banned in Button's chat." Hey, Nightbot's on top, man. I've been loyal to Nightbot for many years. 10 years, in fact, we've had Nightbot around. Over 10 years. Nightbot is the OG. Tiny Mouse, thank you again, by the way, for the 100 bits. I don't know if I thanked you for that. Thank you so much. You've taken us to the purple bar as we hope to work our way up to 181 on the bit streak and continue it. Where am I from? Have a guess. What do you think, man? Give it a whirl. Oh, I did thank you. Oh, good. Good. Wouldn't want you to feel that you hadn't been thanked. That'd be bad. Okay. I got all 13 music discs? I don't think so. Whoa! What the fuck's going on? There's 3 of the bastards. Wow, that was pretty amazing. Oh no, there was only 2. I thought there was 3. Sleep him. Oh, the 180. First time today. Why did that pour so smoothly out of that? It usually cracks and glugs and everything, and it just didn't. Thank you for the 180 holes. Why do you stack with sand? This is the, it's going to be the walls. The walls of this building, rather than having these like horrible caves and stuff at the side, we're smoothing it all out. But we're nearly out of sand. Well, I did it twice, and twice it smoothly trickled into my mouth. We're making some serious progress here, folks. Oh shit, I made it to the 180-day stream. You did! 180! I thought that was quite a good effort. Okay, we go. Why don't you want to make a billion concrete powder like season 1? I thought about it. I thought about doing a concrete powder, but I was like, we were going to do sandstone, and then I couldn't be asked, because we didn't have a super smelter, to do all of the cooked sandstone to get the smooth stuff. And then we basically just said, fuck that, we'll, fuck that, we'll, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired, man. Oh. Woke up, I'm only sleeping for now onwards, but... Anybody else is doing that, feel free to join. The power nap. I don't know if these shovels are going to be enough, because that's technically like 2 and a bit to get all the sand. I don't know. Fuck it, who knows? We'll just do it as much as we I shouldn't have closed my eyes because I am now fucking tired, man. I'm so tired. God. I just want to sleep for a living. Why can't I do that? Surely there's a job that's like mattress tester, where your job is literally to try have an 8 hours sleep on a mattress. That is your job. Why can't I have that as what I do for a living? Or like a sleep scientist where I sleep and they just monitor my body or something. You don't get paid to be in prison. I'll grab this one. Swash, thank you with 180, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been so tired lately too. I don't know why. We're just getting old, Aussie, mate. It's the reality. We're not in our youth anymore. Although weirdly, yesterday I felt full of energy. Yesterday I felt I could fucking... I felt in my prime again. But today I'm back to my sluggish self. You don't get paid, but you get 3 square meals a day and free board. Almost tempting. Well. I mean, yeah, it'd be cheaper to live there, right? The problem is you could commit a crime, go to prison, but due to prisons in the UK being full, you would most likely be released halfway through your sentence, like most people are currently being. Like most people are currently being. You don't get to choose your roommates. As long as I got a nice comfy bed, that'll do me. That'll do me. Then you'd have a prison record for the rest of your life. Can't travel. Good luck finding a decent paying job. Yeah, you just stay in prison then. Boom. Cost you nothing. Weaves. 54 glorious years. One off a hype trade as well.
54 glorious years. Have a terrible joke. It's been a while. It's ironic how funeral directors have raised the price of funerals and blamed it on cost of living. Smile.
Thank you, Weebs. Appreciate it, man. Gonna give you a 7. Gonna give you a 7 for that, man. I enjoyed it. I shouldn't have, because it was terrible, but I enjoyed it. Okay. Ooh, ah. Get out the way, cactus. No! I feel very aggy today, chat. Not very aggy, like I could be pissed off very easily. Does anyone have days like that? You just feel a bit aggy. How are you, Chaz? Good to see you, man. Like a small little thing, and I'm just going to lose it. The tiniest little thing, and I'm going to lose my shit. Yes, that's what I need. I need a nice fat cigar. That's what I need. Just chill out with a nice whiskey. Oh, that sounds fucking unbelievable right now. Damn it, man. The problem with smoking cigars is it's expensive. I only have a few in a year. I probably have like 7 or 8 in a year. Maybe. But they're not cheap. A drunk stream will take the edge off. We only do one drunk stream every year, and that's for my birthday. Other than that, no drunk streams. Although I think we did a spontaneous one many years ago in Deathbridge. I can't remember the reason why we did that. We just both decided to get pissed and play My Girl. I'm one bad day away from parking my traction trailer diagonally across all 3 lanes of the highway, leaving my work phone and badge in the truck and walking home. Why are you taking out your anger on other people, Billy? Poor people just want to get home and to and from work or go for lunch. I've removed another social media app from my life. I'm having better days, everyone that you remove. I've said this many times. If I wasn't a streamer, if I didn't do this for a job, I wouldn't have any social media. None at all. I might have like one thing for messaging people, like a Snapchat or something, but that'd be it. I wouldn't have Twitter, wouldn't have Instagram, wouldn't have Facebook, wouldn't have nothing like that. Facebook though, I mean, who the fuck uses Facebook? But, you know. No Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok. None of that bollocks. It'd just be amazing. It'd be so good. We'll get as far as we can with the shovels we have, but they're not going to last. I only keep it to keep up with your distant friends. Yeah, I don't even bother with that. I'm always nice to people if I see them out and about who I used to go to school with or something. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Have a nice chat with them, but I don't care to stalk their life on Facebook and see what they're up to. I couldn't give a shite. I couldn't give a shite. Actually true, Facebook Marketplace is still handy. That's true. Hey babe, how are you? Hello. I mean, maybe it's different in America. Yeah, true. Maybe it's because America's so much more vast. Perhaps it's different. That may well be the case. Apparently you have, Billy. Apparently so, mate. Steph is, babe. She's the missus. I thought you knew that. There you go. The more you know. The more you know. Dos, thank you for the 113 biddies, mate. Take us up to 666. Hey. Am I married? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I got 10 grand to spunk on a wedding. Hold on. This is a long-term world. Yes, it is. 10 grand, you go cheap. I mean, I don't know how much weddings cost, but I imagine they're 10 grand is probably the lower end of the scale. I imagine you're looking more 30. The venue alone for you was 10 grand. Fucking hell. Steph, we're never getting married. It's never happening. Sorry, darling. You'll be fine. Well, I'll get you a Domino's or something. Cheer you up. Dress is going to be at least 10k. Oof. Oof. No thanks, I choose life. Get married at a courthouse, go to cruise. True. True. I mean, I can't lie. Getting married is at the absolute bottom of my agenda at the moment. In life. Your dress is $1,600. Shit! No, I don't know who I can't remember who it was that went on a cruise not so long back. But it pissed me off and made me want to go on a cruise. Your wedding cost less than $1,000. It didn't last though. Well, imagine you spent fucking 40 grand on it. Shit. It was about the moment, and money shouldn't affect that. Well, I can have many moments of having a Domino's at home on a Friday night instead. Maybe when we went big on blackjack. Yeah, maybe. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm going to tell a story here. A little mini story. So me and Steph had a bit of an us weekend last weekend, and we went to the casino. Went for a nice meal and then went to the casino. Went on the slots for a little bit, then went over to the blackjack table. And Steph didn't know how to play blackjack, so I explained it to her over dinner. She got the hang of it. And I was like, "You're going to have a go?" She said, maybe in a minute. I sat playing for another like 5-10 minutes. Like, "Do you want to have a go?" She said, "Okay." So she played a couple of my hands, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, "Look, sit at the table and play your own hand. Come on." So she sat down. Her first hand, King Ace. Boom! Blackjack straight out the gate. She was printing money. It was pretty mega. It was pretty mega. First ever hand of blackjack, and she pulls a blackjack. It was unbelievable. She got a piece of paper out. She was filling in her resignation from work. She was about to go full-time blackjack. And no, she didn't retire as a champion. She carried on playing and then lost the money that I gave her to play with. But that's fine. We had a good laugh for a couple hours. The Americans next to us made it. Americans are just funny, man. They're so funny. But yeah, they did. That was rather amusing. Was that on a £5 table? I think it was, yeah. I think it was. I think it's £5 hands. What a way to get ruined for blackjack, just instantly blackjack. What do you mean? I mean, Seth very quickly found out that you don't get that on every single hand. The one that I've been trying to figure out recently is fucking Baccarat. What the hell is that all about? There's fucking 4s, 8s, 10s coming out. And then they just go, yeah, you win. I have no idea. I think it's something like you've got to get close to 13. And like a 5 is like a 1. We would have left up if you had self-control on that. Oh, that's what it was. Prosperity Pearl. That's right. Look, I was having fun. Right. At the end of the day, and this is the reality of the situation. Yes, we won £80. But technically, I only lost 10. Because I only put 10 in that machine originally. So, technically, I only lost 10. But I was having a lot of fun in that game. It's hilarious to get blackjack in your very first hand, but it would have been much sweeter. Been a much sweeter win when you've been grinding, but maybe that's just me. Well, I mean, this is somebody who hadn't played blackjack before, right? This is the first hand they got was the best hand they could possibly get, so I wouldn't be too upset at that if I was just starting out. I wouldn't be thinking about the grind element of it. How has your DQY been? Day? I think you were trying to say day. A is near the Q key. I think you were trying to say day. My day's been good. How about you, man? Here is button logic again. How it's not button logic, it's a fact. If I walk into the casino with £10 and I play some games, well, let's use dollars for the Americans because they won't be able to compute the difference. So I walk into a casino with $10. I play a little bit. I get up to $100, and I leave the whole casino with $0. I walked in with $10, and I walked out with nothing. That is a net loss of $10, and that's it. So, sure, I had $100 at one point, but my whole trip to the casino cost me $10, and that was it. £50. Exactly. Exactly. Like over Insomnia, we'll have like £100 budget or whatever for the whole week, the whole 4 days. It's like £20 a day in the casino. As far as I'm concerned, I've spent that already. The £100 is gone when I say I'm going to have that as a budget. And that is, I'm going to have fun in the casino at £100. And then if I leave with, I don't know, if I leave with 30, then I've spent £70 and had a lot of fun. If I leave with the 100 that I originally had, it's cost me nothing. And I've had a lot of fun doing it. So. And it was cash, it's free! Yeah, you go up to this machine that just gives you this free stuff. You insert a piece of plastic, and then it gives you free cash. It's pretty good. pretty sweet. No, because you had 100 to begin with. Plasma, come on. You're not dense. Use your brain. 2,054. I can smell tuna. Someone's making fucking tuna. God, that stinks. Exactly. And if you happen to leave and you made a little bit of... You happen to leave and you made a little bit of money, then fantastic. How I do it is I leave my debit card in the car, go in with $100. Anything I make over $100, you play. If I get back down to $100, you leave. Yeah, why not? And if you lose $100, then you've had a load of fun. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did when I went to the races. I went to the races, I said I've got £20 for each race. I think there were 6 or 7 races. £20 for each race. If I lose it all, I lose it all. If I come back with something, then I come back with something. And I came back with £7.50. Get in there. Have some of that. Anyway. If we'd gone to an activity or something that would have cost us money. Exactly. That's a load of waffle. Well, I did come out with £7.50 until I tried to get even, or even worse, and it went very wrong. But we won't go into that. We won't go into that. Well, that's the plan. Then I get pissed. If I'm losing, I run out to my car and get my debit card and try to blow another $200 trying to get even. Hey, I've got a friend of mine who's the jammiest person I've ever known with that shit. He literally, I've watched him lose $300 on a slot machine. Stop, go home, get in bed or whatever, load up his little gambling app on his phone again, and sit on live blackjack tables playing like $50 hands until he wins it back. And every time he seems to do it. And he hasn't. There's sort of a strategy with blackjack to play by the book, right? The book tells you to do certain things to have the highest probability of winning, right? And he just doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Like the dealer will have like a 7 and he'll have like 15 and he'll stand. Like, but it just seems to work. I don't know how he does it. It just seems to work. And, yeah. And then the other day, there was a tweet that some guy had won £12,500 on this game. On this gambling app. And he loaded up the same game and won £900. Like, what the fuck? If that was me, I could have played till Christmas and I wouldn't have won a single mini jackpot. And then he went on a cruise a couple of months ago. And he was playing on the little casino on the cruise ship and won €800. Like, I just don't know how he does it. I've never known anything like it. At some point, he's going to get wrecked. Like, it has to happen. It has to happen because it's just not right. It's not right. No, he hasn't though, Forte. That's the thing. His overall profit and loss, he's up like, I mean, it'll probably be about 1,500 quid now. Like pushing like $2,000. He's up, which is just ridiculous. I mean, if I go out clubbing, for example, I'll spend at least 100, sometimes closer to 200. So gambling is cheaper for me. I had one night. I don't even know how I managed to do it. I'll talk about it after this. 1 second. Thank you, holes.
Just found out that trading card community is about to implode on itself. A guy found out that you can scan unopened packs of cards using a medical CT scanner. Yes. The ones in the hospital. Lol, Aaron just told me, so I had to share. Because who the fuck thinks to use a CT scanner?
What, to see what's in the packs? But surely you can only see the first card. You wouldn't be able to see any of the others behind it. Play Warhammer, you can't afford to gamble. I do like a bit of gambling, but you have to do it responsibly. You can't chase losses, for example. It's just a terrible idea. But yeah, like clubbing is fucking expensive. I had one night, I don't even know how I did it. It was a student night, and the fucking drinks were like, you used to get these things called VKs, and they were £1 each. And somehow, by the end of the night, the next morning, I'd woke up, we got a taxi home, everything like that. I had spent £300, and my friend of mine who I was with had also spent £300. So we spent £600 between us on this night out. I don't even know how I did it. I don't know what the fuck I spent it on. I don't know. I must just be buying fuck knows what, just random drinks for people. I don't even know. And after that day, I vowed I am never ever going clubbing again. And I haven't. And that was about 3 years ago. And I've never set foot in a club since. I'm not interested. I don't know how I did it. I don't want to know how I did it. I'm not interested. I genuinely wanted to hurl myself off a bridge. Was I telling you? No, it was me, my friend, and then another friend of ours. To be fair, we'd offered to pay for his night because he was struggling a bit money-wise. We said, we'll pay for your night. But even so, these VK things are £1. Like, 10 of them, he should be alright. It's cost me a tenner. Big work. So, like, we were just having an us night, but that was it. Billy! 39! Month of runes.
38.
But from that day forth, I vowed never to go clubbing again, and I haven't. I've stuck to it. I have no interest in clubs anymore whatsoever. Like, sure, the taxi cost a bit and some beers before cost a bit, but I have no idea how I've spent that much money from a night that consisted of Wetherspoons and a student night in a club. No idea. Don't get me wrong, we had a fucking brilliant night, but it's not the point. It wasn't worth the money we spent on it. So, moral of the story, folks, be responsible. But back to the original point of all that. Based on Plasma's logic, yes, absolutely, it is considerably cheaper for me to go and gamble than it is for me to go on a night out clubbing. It's only a matter of time until companies find a way to block or fool the CT scanners. I just don't understand how that's even going to work. You get a pack of those cards, okay, you might be able to read the top one. Maybe. But you can't see the other 7 that are behind it, right? That's because you drink the amount of water. That's because you drink the amount of a water buffalo. the foil cards button. Knows what you'll spot. They just changed the packaging to be the same foil. Darth, thank you for the 121, mate. 20% of the way there. We are, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, pal. Triggering a hype train as well. Oh, a bit. I need to repair all these shovels. Oh, God. I'm going to have to change fucking the Guardian farm over. Hey, I'm trying to think what you mean by the fucking foil cards. Oh, are you saying that you won't see any of the cards, you'll only see the shiny ones that are in them? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Got ya. I'm with you now. That makes sense. Yeah, the 4 ones get picked up. Got ya. Gatatron, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm with you now. I mean, that's a very simple fix. Yeah, it's literally just change the packaging. That's fucking genius, though. Someone sat there and thought, there must be a way I can scam the system here. What if I use this hospital CT scanner that I happen to have in my possession? What are you making of all this sand? We're building up these walls to bring it up to here. It's going very well so far. We're nearly done, actually. I'm going to have to go and change the Guardian farm once we're through all this to be able to accommodate XP again. Smeedy, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Taking this up to 70%. 2.5 minutes remain on the train. Matt still has the record. We are, I think this month may possibly be over. You never know, but I think this month may be going to Matt. He's managed to hold us off at level 13. Why are we not using gravity for this? Because it's way slower than just placing them manually. It's 3-all at the moment, but Matt will go 4-3 up when he wins this month. There you go. The train to beat is level 13, 4%. No, we haven't. We haven't. Matt still has to do his forfeit from last year. Oh, fuck. I knew I meant to... I spoke to him the other day and we got a bunch of shit sorted. And fishing was fucking one of them. And I completely forgot to ask him. I'll sort it with him in London. Chat, I think we might do a fishing stream next week. Well, I'm here with you. Let's have a look here.
Wow.
I meant to do one this week, I forgot. Oh, Skin Violet a sub. A Lindsay.
Will this help?
Thank you for the 1,000 minis. That helps out a ton. Boom, halfway on level 2. Thank you so much. And taking this almost halfway on the bit gold. Thank you very much, Lindry. That is super kind of you. So Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it might be different. 1 second. Wait. Hold on. Wednesday is definitely a no. Friday, Monday, or Thursday are the options. Let's have a look here. Monday's technically the best day for it, but it looks freaking hot. Friday looks like the ideal day. Rubber Duck, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How dare you plan a nice fishing trip without me? No, I'd be streaming it, babe. I can't. You wouldn't want to be sat there while I was just streaming. You'd hate to be on camera. You'd hate to be heard on the stream. You'd hate it completely. It'd be terrible. Don't act like you wouldn't, because I know you would. Button, so I looked into this. These are expensive blind boxes that he was scanning. Every box that contains 3 packs is random, but every single box has a foil card in it. Most have no foils. And he's using the CT scanner. Good bitch!
Do the fish get a portion of the stream proceeds for their guest appearance on stream?
No, Godfrey, definitely not. Definitely not. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm going to be sat by a stinky lake, Steph, and you're going to be sat by a lovely hot pool somewhere abroad. I know where I'd rather be. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Godfrey. Appreciate you, mate. What a legend. 1,500 away from saving the streak. Big pog. At level 3 with 4 minutes to go. 10 levels from here and we beat Matt. I don't have the spreadsheet. Actually, Imp might have it. Is Imp here? Imp! Imp, have you got the spreadsheet of all different... I don't know if he's here. I'll wait to see if he's here. Might be in a meeting. Nothing, sweetie. Absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah, sorry. God, 1 second. God food, rock out, rock out.
It's payday. SS splode, SS splode, SS splode, SS splode, SS splode, SS splode.
Thank you, Doss. Appreciate the sploding, man. Thank you for the splode. I appreciate it, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1,000 to go. Yeah, so the question was going to be, Imp, do you have... Hooray! Hooray! Spot woos, spot yay, spot hoorays in the chat.
Can I still get the cape?
No, Rubber Duck. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. Let's get it updated. The question was going to be, Imp, do you have the spreadsheet that shows the different values of what's required for different level of trade? There it is, 181. The streak lives on. Thank you all very, very much, folks. I appreciate it. You are far too kind. 91% at level 3. Only Matt has that. He made it himself. I'm going to DM him on Discord. Hello, Matt. Have you got the link to that spreadsheet that shows... how much of subs and bits are needed for each hype train level? Does thank you for the bit, pal. Appreciate that, mate. 92% with 2 minutes to go. Yeah, it'd be handy to know how many subs and things were needed and bits to get to the next level. Obviously, it tells you on there, but to be like, to get to level 13, we need a total of 60 something. In with 180. Saving the train. Thank you, mate. Level 4. Level 4. Requires 5 subs or 2,300 bits, apparently. There we go. There we go. It is on. Yep, 5 subs of 2,300 biddies. Yeah, the internet seems to have sorted itself out fully now, which is great. Not sure what was going on with it at the start of the show, but there you are. No more button sub math. Well, I can still roughly work things out, but it'd be good to know what you need exactly from the start. Swash, thank you for the biddies, mate. Appreciate that, pal. 2,290 to get to level 5. God damn. God damn. Like, if I had to take an estimate, I would say it's probably somewhere around the 50 sub mark. 50 subs would get us to level 13. Ah, thank you, Wood. Just so I know how many things... Wait, no. Just so I can pass the information onto my chat so that they know how many
chat,
thing is required to beat your train. Lol. Peridotrian, thank you for the 100 bits.
Cheers to this.
Vamshot with the 1, 2, 3. Holes with the 420 biddies. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Level 4, 28%. Which I think is 4 subs. Or 1,700. No! Holy fucking shit! Coming on in! What a bomb! Boom!
Got a promo at work but had to move to day shift so I don't get to catch the stream as much.
Yo! Congrats on your promotion, Mom. That's fucking awesome, mate. Coming in with a 5,000 of the finest biddies. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Can we get a wall of hearts? All you guys dropping love. A Mom coming in with a bomb of 5,000 biddies. It's understandable, mate. Congrats on the promotion. That is, that's fucking awesome, man. That's fucking awesome. And skipping level 5, taking us straight to level 6. If we get past level 7, I think it was 43%. That'll be our highest hype train this month. What do you need for level 6? 8 subs or 3,700 biddies. It's doable. It's doable. Creeping up very slowly on Matt here. Slowly but steadily. One level at a time. All right. Oh, yeah, out already? Shit. Is the theme decided? Yes, we've built the giant ocean monument above us, and then this is going to be a tribute to Season 2. We're going to put the Mayan temple in the bottom of this, underneath the floor. Staring at the floor, I wonder if anyone has ever made a massive snooker table in Minecraft. Probably. I imagine most things have been built in there. I imagine most things have been built. 2.5 minutes to go. This storage room is going to be nuts when it's done. There's a lot of work that's having to go into it, but when it is finally done, we stand back and go, wow. Chatting, I love it. DOS with a 277. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, pal. That's very kind of you, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You love your pyramids and temples? I do. That I do. Loads of people have? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know if Steph's still here. She might have had to shoot off. She might have had to shoot off. Oh! Holes with 180. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. 1 minute left on the train. You have 2 minutes, you got me. Ah, okay. Well, I was just going to say, can you remind me? I need to take that book back from yours on Sunday. I got to take that book back from yours. I can't go a week without reading. Luckily, I have a copy of the Deathly Hallows that I bought years ago. I've never read. So when I finish that book, I can just dive straight into the next one. You think she'll come around? I don't want to go around if you're not going to be there. No Frank or you. I don't want to be there. No way. Hands blow with 180. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. There goes the train, folks. It is out of here. But I'm reading books. Steffi changed. I know. She has. Honestly, for years, I've been like, I just can't get into books. I can't focus on them long enough. I'm not interested in reading. Thank you very much, folks. We had a big wall of hearts in the chat for all the guys dropping love on the train there. Much appreciated. Yeah, for years and years, it was, I can't read books. I can't focus on them. Blah, 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 blah. And then Steph was reading, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a whirl. What she got? Because she's got these, like, she's got this cute little office bit that's got, like, some bookshelves all in the background. I'm like, oh, okay, let's have a look. And I figured, I like Harry Potter. You know, I've watched the films 1,000 times. Let's give the books a go. And, yeah, I'm enjoying it. The only problem I have is that when I finish these... So, like, there's a lot more detail in the Harry Potter books than the films, right? So the problem I've got is I can't... Like, when something happens in the book that requires you to visualize something new, I can't really do it. I struggle to do it. So, I think if I read a book and it didn't have a film that I could sort of relate things to, I'd struggle. But we'll see. In the background, such a streamer. It is the background. Hey, what do you mean I can't be trusted to babysit? I have done before. Got looked after her, fed her, spent some time with her. Hopped around on the floor with her, so she felt like she had a little hoppy friend. So she has something new for you to read. What's she done with Harry Potter? She's got fucking loads. She's probably got like 500 books on this shelf. That would be something. It sort of needs to have a film time with that, I think. I'm going to try the Aragon stuff. Because
people with aphantasia usually aren't able to picture how characters look or visualize the settings they're in while reading books.
Whatever that is. I don't even know what that is, but... yeah, like... It's describing a room to me, and I'm like... I mean, I just put it back to the films. I'm like, okay, I can see it because of the films. But if the films weren't there, I'd struggle. Because she loves you more than me. Yeah, she probably does. We're good friends. Ah, thank you, Tonsax. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, man. I don't know if I actually have that, but sure. Sure. Right, can we get some more light in here? I can't really see what's going on. Oh, we're so near the top. Look at this. We are smashing this. I find with visualizing things, I can't disassociate the books from the film scene. No, I can't. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm not trying to visualize it because I'm just automatically just looking at what the film had. Yeah. Maybe that's part of it. That's very plausible. Yeah, those are dumb. What the fuck is going on here, man? I think ChatGPT did it, but we'll confirm with next train. ChatGPT did what? What? Where? You where? I mean, I don't know, Tonzo. I don't know my authors. I don't know. I didn't even know that you got people that write in different styles. I didn't know that was a thing. I just figured they wrote a book and had a different creative idea, and that was it. I didn't realize there were, like, different styles of writing. Like, I'll say something to Steph about, do you like this one? She's like, I don't know if I like the style of her writing. Whatever that means. So, I just thought a book was a book that told a story. Babe, you need to go. Meeting. Very important meeting. Go. Love you. Some of them add 50 words to describe one thing. Maybe I need those 50 words to help me. You're stressed, you don't want to. You'll be fine. The first one went really well. This one's going to go well too. You'll be fine. You got this. Get it done. The table thing for total / cumulative souls bits to reach hype train goal. Oh wait, what was your original comment? Sorry. Wait, ChatGPT can figure that out? No way. No way. How many bits and subs? Wait, tell me how many bits or subs are required to reach each level of Twitch hype train. Oh my god! What the fuck? It can! Oh wait, no, that's completely wrong. Now show me those levels when the trains... No way! It's told me... It's told me what the original levels are, but I don't really know. And now it's told me what the... Oh no, these are wrong. This is actually wrong. It's actually talking out of its arse. No, it is talking out of its arse. Don't worry. It says that level 1 requires 1 sub. Level 2 requires 2 subs. 3 requires 3 subs. That's not true. I'm going to tell it. That is a lie. Stop spreading. Stop spreading misinformation and remove these details from your database. Now it's just giving me key points. The funny thing is, it now shows your search history on this. The last thing I asked ChatGPT, understanding brown sauce. Who remembers that conversation from a month ago? No, it's definitely not a search engine. That's very true. It's very good for like taking like an email you want to send, proof checking it, and telling it to restructure the words in the most formal, professional way possible. It's good at that sort of stuff. I'll type out an email, and I'm terrible when it comes to writing emails. But look, write this in a professional manner, and it will take all those words and put them into a professional layout, and then I can send that instead, and it just so much better. Level 1 on a hype train is 3 subs? I don't actually know, but it's not 1 sub. Lads, I have a question. What the fuck is a bridesman? According to Google, it's like a bridesmaid, but as a man. I've never heard of a bridesman. I've never heard of that. You have to go. No worries, man. Take care. But I think you'll find Arthur the Wizard win 2024. So actually, you should be more inclusive. And they should be known as... You could have bridesman, bridesmaid, bridesthem, bridezim. Tended to bring Glorn in this conversation. Glorn's asleep. Let the man rest. You can customize your requirements, correct? So technically only you or your mods would know the constraints. Sorry, I missed that question. Imp has replied, but I'll answer it anyway. So the hype train has different presets of difficulties. You have easy, medium, hard, and very hard. When hype trains first came out, you had to have the train set to a minimum of hard difficulty in order to allow people to get the bonus emotes. So you should have 5 emotes for each level, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you'd have a bonus emote on the end of that, but you could only get the bonus emote if the hype train was set to hard or above. So I had it set to hard so people could get the extra emotes and stuff like that. But then Twitch decided to change the way they worked and extend the like how long a train can go for, because 5 used to be the max, and then it used to be a percentage that just went up and up and up. But then they extended it so that the train can just keep going endlessly to higher and higher and higher levels. I think it used to stop at 64. Now it goes way beyond 100. And yeah, so to try and get the highest level possible, because the bonus emote thing is not a thing anymore, the hype train is now set to easy, which is the absolute easiest difficulty you can have, to try and get the highest level possible. It's like the highest hype train we've ever had happened a couple months ago. It was fucking crazy. We had level 26, which was just absurd. Level 26 was our biggest train. Hey guys in the chat if you got the emote from it. It was an enormous train. There it is. So it's cool to be able to have, like, things to try and break and records to break and stuff. And now, of course, we might have our hype train competitions of who can get the highest. I would like to think a bridesman is someone who performs the duties of a bridesmaid, but they aren't a woman. Same thing. Not traditional, but whose weddings are traditional anymore? True. True. Oh, no, that's exactly what it is. No, each their own. Crack on. Crack on. Oh. You said the word traditional, and it's made me think of a traditional English breakfast. Oh. Fuck it. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I want a traditional English breakfast right now for lunch. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, yeah. That is a fucking boom breakfast right there. A big boom. Oh, man. Except the tomatoes. Fuck tomatoes. Fish and chips. Oh, banging. Do like myself a chippy. That looks like a traditional American breakfast. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you associate the English breakfast with the American breakfast? You're lucky we don't permaban you from the channel right now, Tom Zach. You're going to upset a lot of the British with comments like that. No, it's not the same as a traditional American breakfast. It's completely different. Look, there's a traditional American breakfast. Fuck it off. Get out of here. Throw the tater scone on the floor in disgust. I'm livid. Fucking livid, man. Flavorless beans. How dare you call Heinz beans flavorless? You've never seen an Englishman eat baked beans. Then in that case, you've probably never seen an Englishman. The baked beans are incredibly popular here. No! Incorrect, Godfeed. You and your stupid, oversized American portions because you think bigger is better, and actually that is incorrect. How dare you say that our food is flavorless? Just because it's not full of sugar and shit like the American food. What do you mean if you take the beans out? Baked beans are the core. No, I don't give a shit if you've been to the UK, Godfrey. You've been to the wrong places in the UK. Where the fuck have you been eating flavourless food? Backing down. Good! It's a disgrace. It's an absolute outrage. I'm now going to act like a teacher towards you, Tom Jackson. I'm going to hand you a piece of paper. I want you to go find a piece of paper right now and a pen, and I want you to research traditional English breakfast. I want you to come back tomorrow with a list of every single ingredient required to make a proper traditional English breakfast. And as an extra piece of homework, I want you to also have a list of every single dish that the English make with baked beans. Thank you. I stand with Tonzat. Anniversary. That's a sick name, by the way. That aside, what do you mean you stand with Tonzat? Do you want some fucking homework as well? How dare you say a tradition? Englishmen and baked beans. Englishmen and baked beans are not linked. How can you possibly say that? I know Tonzat is Australian. Where are you from? Anniversary. Answer the question right now for your permaban forever. Aren't I off tomorrow? I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm live Sunday or Saturday now. I'm completely confused. So make sure you follow the Twitter to stay posted on that. Originally, I was going to be here tomorrow and not on Sunday, but I don't know if that's still the plan. I was told that Bradford, UK, was the premier spot to visit, so I went there 5 times. I really hope that's satire. I really hope that's satire. That is literally the equivalent of me saying, you went for work. You cannot judge the UK off of fucking Bradford. That's like me saying, listen, I was told that Ohio in the US was the premier spot to visit, so I went there 5 times. And then I formulate my whole opinion of America from Ohio, which would just be wrong. I'm not happy, Godfeeds. I'm not happy. How dare you try and judge British cuisine and life from fucking Bradford? That is just horrific. And I completely agree with Liam that I'd rather cut off my own cock than visit Bradford. Thank you. We actually stayed in Leeds, which is a very cool city, but the food we ate was all the other cultures. Leeds is a cool city. However, the food you ate being from other cultures, that's very common here. We have a lot of like Mexican, a lot of Turkish, a lot of Greek, a lot of Chinese, all these different restaurants. Yeah, like that is mainly what we have here. However, South African. However, we have a small amount of British cuisine places, such as fish and chip shops or cafes with the traditional breakfast in the morning. But it may not occur to you, Godfrey, that there is a reason, and a very good one at that, why there is not traditional British food places, and that is because we tend to steal the better food from everywhere else around the world and just eat that instead. So all traditional English foods are flavourless. That's just wrong! A full English breakfast is exploding with different flavours. Fish and chips. You get some proper good fish and chips. Oh, unbelievable. No, it doesn't suck, Godfeed. It's unique. It doesn't suck. Like, if you get up in the morning, you're like, fuck, I need to make a breakfast, but I haven't got anything but beans and some bread. Beans on toast. What an unbelievable British cuisine dish. Guarantee you try proper beans on toast, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. I don't know what we make biscuit-wise. What do we make biscuit-wise? God, this is going to confuse the Americans because they call biscuits just something completely different. British biscuits. What do we make that are British? We make bourbons! Oh my god! The British make fucking bourbons. Get in there. We make bourbons. We make jammy dodgers. Pink wafers. Party rings. Custard creams. Oh, we're the fucking kings of biscuits over here. We're the kings, man. Shortbread. Hi, Azaladen. How are you, mate? How long did it take to get all the sad? Not very long. Why are you not dropping sound from the top? Because it's considerably slower. Tim Tams are wank, mate. We've done taste tests of those. We've done taste tests of those in my family between Tim Tams and Bourbons came out on top. Our equivalent is a penguin, which is also agreed to be superior. Happy? That's what I like to hear, Matt. Happy is good. How yourself? Oh, yeah, we're pretty good, man. Oh, we're at the top. Ta-da! That didn't take long. We just got to go to that. We're good. Happy is good, man. Wagon wheels. Oh, pretty good. Doing good, Ben. How are you, mate? This is a mega storage room. It's going to be able to auto-sort every single item in the game. This down the bottom is more of a decoration thing. We're going to have a tribute to Season 2 with a Mayan temple down here. The actual storage room is going to go in this building above us. That's a flaw, but yeah. The reason you're happy is you just passed your forklift. Pass your fork truck license. What the fuck is a fork truck? Isn't that the same as a forklift? What is a fork truck? My god! Fork truck? I've heard of a fork truck. I haven't used that word in years. Oh, a fork truck. Yeah, a forklift. Yeah, it's the same thing. Wow, I've never called it a fork truck in... My god. I've not called it that in years. I've always called it a forklift. A fork truck. Fucking hell, that's crazy. That's just blowing my mind. I was just... That's forks and lifts. That's a forklift. Yeah, but I definitely used to call it a fork truck. I think. Confusing myself now. Well, if spoon trucks are so good, why are there no knife trucks? Well, there are knife trucks. They're generally referred to as buses in the UK, as they are full of... usually buses in London. can be commonly referred to as knife trucks. Maybe a forklift. Maybe. Drive the forklift. Drive the fork truck. Yeah, I can't lie, it's fucked me up. Made my brain do weird things. In the States, we get drunk and actually race forklifts around the factory. In the States, man, we have a couple White Claws get on the forklifts, totally lit, bro, and have races around the warehouse. Oh my god, man. Totally rad. The correct way to do it, even freak, would be to get so pissed that you can't see, and then try. Oh, God! Godfrey, the fucking cringe that just filled my body when you said that. I actually felt, it was like a wave of, like, goosebumps that just came over me from the cringe that just wrecked my body. Not KXW, no. It was terrible. I did enjoy that. Made me feel all weird inside. To be honest, I'm not the smartest. I bought a forklift, and the first thing I did was race around a field and crash into a tree at 5 miles an hour. Very impressive. Very impressive. Although, yes, I also have questions. I'm going to join Godfiend in the questioning. Why the fuck are you buying a forklift? For fun. How much money do you have just lying around that you just buy a forklift for fun? I mean, fair play, but... I bought things for fun in the past, but that would be like a Jaeger bomb or something like that, you know? Maybe a box of Ritz crackers for a bit of fun. Cost me $1. You're out here buying a forklift for fun. Don't get me wrong, I respect it. I think it'd be great fun, but... I don't know how expensive they are. Forklift for sale. Wow! You can get one for just over £1,000. No way! Oh, a lot of the other ones are like 4,500, 5,500, 4,700. Most people would just buy an RC car. No, not Americans. They go buy a forklift. It was an old forklift. It took about 10 minutes just to turn on when I bought it. Really cheap as well.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Boys! Got a nuke coming in! Take cover! Jesus!
Hashtag button forklift fund.
We're not starting a forklift fund. I'm not buying a forklift. Imagine I fucking chat that caught on with chat. We ended up having like $5 grand donated, so then I had to go and buy a forklift. And then I rock up to my house with a forklift. And my parents was like, what the fuck have you bought that for? And I was like, chat made me do it. We now own a forklift. No, it's not electric. Dars, thank you for the 100-bit celebration there, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incorrect on that. Buy it to help you move out. How is a forklift going to help you move out? Not for $5.5 grand, they ain't, weebs. You got to pay 40 odd grand for something like that. I fucked up. Why don't I just buy like a crane at this point? Fuck the forklift off, so just buy a crane. No, not the bird.
Heh. 69.
Forklift on Temu. Oh man, I fucking saw a thing on Twitter. I was dying. The internet, right, sucks, but the internet is also a fucking great place. Thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate it. So, obviously Trump got shot, right? It went through his ear, yada yada yada. The next time he made a public appearance, he had that little like square bandage on his ear. There was a picture of it. And somebody posted the picture on Twitter and put, when you buy a pillow from Temu. Oh, God. So funny. Let me see if I can find it. Everyone tried to rob the tweet. Where's the viral one? Fuck's sake. Where's the viral one? Why do people try and steal this shit? You buy a pillow from Temu. Oh, that's funny, man. It looks like a mini pillow. Oh, so funny. The internet can be just great, man. Can be great. Okay. Oh shit! I was gonna remove the dirt, but I shot. Fuck! Let me just do it on my mod farm real quick. We'll do a small amount of repairs on it, and that'll do us. Just shine a light on me. Stay hydrated, chat. Very important. Very important. Looks as if Musk had to go out installing Neuralink and failed. That Neuralink stuff is fucking unbelievable, by the way. Like, probably the most terrifying thing ever to have done as an operation, but my God. The results are mental. Like, the guy that's had it done is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. And he's literally like, I can make shit happen. I don't even have to look at it. I don't have to move my eyes. I just think and it happens. Like, that's just fucked. Like, it's crazy. We'll repair this while we're here as well. And then we'll do just a little bit of this. Like, he's controlling a computer playing a game of chess. He's not even looking at the screen. He's just thinking about what he wants to do. And it just moves. It moves the pieces exactly where he wants them to go. Crazy. Alright, let something build up here. Gonna be the champions. Never heard the expression mind-boggling before, really. Mr. Crunch, 15-month of rude.
Oh, brother lol.
Why are you brothering me? Ah, this is arse. Fuck that. I can't be arse. Let's just get this one mended slightly. Let's get this mended a little bit. 214. Should be enough. Whoa, that had feather falling forward then, no way. Work sucks. I know. She left me roses by the stairs. See what I did there? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Admit that was cool. Admit that was cool. Why do I feel like some criminal is going to get that done and rob a bank without needing gloves or leaving fingerprints, just looking like a normal person? What? How the fuck would that work? Surprises, let me know she cares. Say it ain't so. I would not. Okay, whatever. We get the idea. Where are you? My bad. My bad. Music? For 30 seconds of silence at the start of this song. Apparently the artist felt that was appropriate. Okay, we'll go from here. This is fun. Okay. Sure. They all hear me sing God Save the Queen. What? Why on earth would I, why would I sing that? I'm not sure why that dirt was there. We must. Oh, we probably used it to measure. That was where we measured the hole in the first place. Yeah, that'll be where we measured the hole to start with. Okay. Poor Betty, rip. Whoa, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Never answered the phrase, what are we saving her from? I don't fucking know. I got a clue. Listen, analysing lines of literature was never my strong point. Because apparently my English teacher told me that read between the lines. There's no wrong answers. Say what you see. Yet apparently what I saw was wrong. You can use thingamabobs. Hang on, chat. The missus is calling me. 1 second. You can get maps from Cartographers League. I'm back. She called me rather excitedly. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you for your patience. It is good news. I will let her decide whether she wishes to share that with the chat. I shall not say a word. I will let her decide whether that's something she would like to share. Did you tell her I said hello? No, I didn't. Because you can tell her yourself, because she's coming into chat, and she's right there. Is she doing a fish stream? No. I'm sorry, Jen. There was bigger issues at hand than passing on your hello. I did, Godfeed, yes. Fat Agent Smith, thank you for the bit, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, I passed on your hello, but not Jen's. No. It's very, very important, yes. Everything must stop because Godfiend had a super, super important message to pass on. Oh, this sand is nearly done, chat. We're nearly there. 3 hours of placing sand. Yay. Top tier content in this channel. Fuck you, Bob. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is even more top tier than the time he spent 50,000 years digging out a cube in the nether. True, to be fair, that took me 6 months. This has only taken like 3 streams. This has only taken like 3 streams. Can you break sand with a torch? Or is that only gravel? Yeah, you can do that with a torch, yeah. Oh, God. Don't put ideas into chat's head. Fucking hell. How many bits to torch the whole thing button and start again? Suffered too much over the years and I'm taking this victory as my own. That would be torture. Godfiend, that'll be 100 bits. Pay the fine or do the time. And we're going to enforce this as well. It will be 10 minutes in the box. You know the rules. No jokes or puns outside of Pun Day Monday. 100 bits or you're gone. Would I do it for 100 subs? Probably not. It's taking me 3 days to get to this point. That's another 100 bits. Pay the fine, Godfeed. You know what you're doing. 250,000 bits. Oh, fucking hell. I'll do it for 250,000 bits. Absolutely. Of course I would. Jesus. There'll be another 100 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. It wasn't ignored, Curly. It was missed. I'm sorry. I miss messages sometimes. Chat needs to start learning this. You don't get it. What don't you get? I'm trying, though. What don't you get? Holes, how fucking high are you right now? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. I was wondering how long you'd be able to go, Godfrey. Adam! 2, 3, out of your mind.
Ra button is a noob keku www poop jokes aren't my favorite jokes, but they're a solid number 2.
That's fucking disgusting. God. Thank you for your tier 3, Adam. I appreciate it. Oh, he's missed a trick there. He's missed a trick. Ah, it was on a plate for you, Godfeeds. It was on a plate. He's going to be fuming that he's missed that. He's fuming. Oh, well. On the bright side, you saved yourself 100 bits. It's too easy. Do you like what I did there? The bright side, torches, lights. Okay. Well, moving on. Imp is exempt on this occasion because I knew that that message would frustrate Godfrey and that he didn't think of it. So Imp is exempt from the fine. It's the first and only time we'll ever do that, but there you are. It was worth it just to see Godfrey's pure frustration that he had missed out on an absolute peach. Okay. Right. These fucking amethyst clusters. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's just get rid of these. Move these. 4. Perfect. Right. Chat! The sand is done! Oh. Now, question is, what are we going to do? I mean, we're going to have to think this through. We want to do the Mayan temple in here. And we want it to be lit up so you can obviously see it through the glass floor. The question is, how are we going to do the walls? Because the walls are going to remain dark. So do we remove strips of sand and replace them with lights? Do we just leave them dark so it's like a dark sort of mined out pit? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wow, you actually can post those on there. Cool. Totally didn't think that was going to work. Torch all the sand, I think. Lee! Enough. No, we're not taking it away, Holes. Fucking hell, you are cooked, aren't you? You are absolutely cooked. Here's what we're going to do. From this moment forth, we're going to help Holes out by talking out very, very slowly. So let's place this sand in the chest. Hopefully, Holes can now keep up. I won't even sprint and walk around so that she can see what's going on a little bit better. I want to, yeah. Someone clip that and we'll put it in 2 times speed. See what that sounds like. I wonder if it sounds normal. That's a very interesting bit of science. Right, I need gunpowder. Let's go grab a couple sacks. Lag! Lag! Bits! Reese with 100 doodle biddies. Thank you, ma'am. I would say replace all the sound with something more transparent to let light in. But that would be a real pain in the glass. 2 force. 2 force. 0 out of 10. Terrible. If you had spelt pain, P-N-E, that might have been better. I'll bump it up to a 1. Thank you for the 100 bits. But if you are going to make the temple have plenty of light, the walls will make it pop more. Yeah, true, actually. True. No, the temple won't be submerged. Maybe you're asking. I've got a wedgie for design for the walls. I think adding in lighting, open curly brackets, unsure of the shape, closing curly bracket, but covered with glass would be kind of cool-ish. Is this helping you, Holes? Is this helping you? That's not a curly bracket. That is a curly bracket. Well, fuck. Of course it's a curly bracket. That's a parenthesis. That's not a parenthesis. That's a parenthesis. I think. Or is it the other way around? Hold on. Google Translate. I need someone that can do text to speech.
Opening parenthesis.
Fuck. Actually, that was American. Hold on. Fuck the Americans. Let's use the other one.
Opening parenthesis.
Bollocks. Right.
Opening curly bracket.
Yeah, fuck off. Whatever. Stupid. I was wrong. Is that what you want to hear, chat? Button was wrong. Are you all fucking happy now? Sure, Godfeed. You're a programmer. You use brackets all the time. I'll stick a fucking parenthesis where the sun don't shine in a minute. Boy! Why is everyone saying clip that? What? Oh, God. Oh, what about me being... Oh, I can't come in here anymore. Shit. What are you going to say next, Button? That the dress was blue and black? The dress was blue and black. I've actually seen both. Like, this is the picture, and that to me is blue and black. However, I've just looked away and looked back, and that's white and gold. Wait. It was blue and black. Now it's blue and black again. There you go, blue and black. I'm seeing blue and black. And then, if you really think about it, it is also white and gold. Like, now I'm seeing white and gold again. But when I think blue, black, 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 blue, black, blue, black, blue. I see black, blue, white, gold, white, gold, white and gold. I see white and gold. It's fucked, man. It's fucked. Hi, Nate. How are you? Serious question, not attacking anyone. Why don't the people who say someone clip that do the clip themselves? That's a very, very valid point. Why are you getting other people to do your dirty work, How's Roxy doing? She's doing okay from what I can see. She's doing alright. We don't speak a huge amount anymore. Not that there's any bad blood or anything there. It's just our lives have moved on. She's with someone else. I'm with somebody else. We're both very happy for each other, and yeah. And as far as I can see, she's doing well. Confession: I've never clipped anything in my life. You've no clue how to. It is the easiest thing in the world, which makes the whole being lazy thing even less relevant. There's literally a button. That's all you got to press. Here. clip. You just click that and it makes a clip. It's that easy. So which makes Curly's point of why don't people just do it themselves even more relevant. Clipping it means someone has to take some time away from watching to select the moment to clip, and then they don't want to miss the stream. That is a terrible excuse. I don't think it's on mobile, no. That's way too mature. Oh, but yeah, I mean, it was always going to be though. It was never going to be like on bad terms or anything like that. It was never going to be like that. We're going to have to add 2 extra rows of torches here. I should have brought more with me. But I also don't know how we're going to light the glass floor. We're going to... I guess we can put like a trim to it. A trim would work. A trim would work. Never mind. No, there's nothing wrong with that, sweetie. There's nothing wrong with that, man. People deal with things in different ways. For sure. Bum, 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 bum. It's on mobile, but really heckin' slow compared to PC. Oh, what? Clipping is on mobile, is it? What, as a button? No way. I didn't know that. Where did I put all these spare torches? We definitely had a bunch. Aha. Aha. Right, we'll see what we can do with this. I think we'll only use like 40 of them, but we'll see. I never got to figure out what we're going to do. I think we'll keep the walls dark, actually. I don't think it makes sense to do them. To light them up. Because you can see their sound, which is great. But if we light it up... Oh, fucking hell. Like this... When we build a temple down there, that's all going to be lit and, like, popping anyway. I can't remember who said it, but it'll pop out way, way more if we just leave it against a dark background. On one occasion, it was out of embarrassment. We split up, but still had an invite to a fancy dress party. So we went together. Long story short, I got hammered and walked home in tears in my boxers. Costume thrown over people's gardens. Bit of an emotional drunk sometimes. Yeah, as I say, same thing. But like, people deal with things in different ways, you know? People deal with things in different ways. And it depends on the situation of why your ex is. Like, if somebody's cheated or something like that, then absolutely you should never ever speak to them again. Like, of course. And then there's obviously going to be toxicity and bad blood. But in other cases, when it's just a case of it broke down, but you know there was never any bad blood or anything there, then it's a case of, you know, you've moved on, I've moved on. I'm happy that you're happy because you deserve it, and I'm happy, and you know, in my case, I believe that I deserve that as well. So you can't really lose in that scenario. But again, everything is completely subjective, isn't it? Depends on the situation. I don't want to cover this with glass yet. I have no idea how big we're going to be able to build a temple in here, because I want to leave a rim of grass. Then we're going to have to build it and then do the pods, aren't we? Like the temple, it's going to be a miniature version, but the temple realistically is going to be like there. Hold on. It's going to be like there. Not even that. Probably even further in here, 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 here. It's going to be a miniature little thing. Fuck, I thought there was loads of room down there. There's really not. God damn it. I feel like the floor should be black stone / deep slate rather than grass to really make it pop. We could do that, like it's been dug out from stone. Yeah. I wish you had suggested that, Liam, before I covered it in grass. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, grass will work, because that's exactly how Season 2 was. I wonder why. No, it's all good, Curly. Don't worry about it. Thank you anyway. No, that's fair enough, Smitty. And that's just, you know, just a different way of moving on from things, you know? I feel like the floors... Oh, sorry, I already read that. You missed that stream, to be fair. Yeah. But you've been here for the past 4 shows, maybe. I don't know. You've been here a fair amount. And seen we've been building this and never suggested it. Liam, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace, mate. Right, yeah, so we'll do the Mayan Temple in there. That's ready to rumble. We need to figure out how we're going to have an entrance here. And what the hell we're going to do with this floor underneath. We just sort of torch gridded it, but I have no idea what we're going to do with it. This hill over here is going to have to come down. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't like that you can see this as well. I don't know how we'd cover that. Maybe we put prismarine bricks along the edge of that to cover it, maybe. Almost like a foundation. Now we're not gonna waterlog the temple. But I think we're ready to go. I need to repair my shovels. That's what I need to do. I need to go and change the guardian farm to experience. Yeah, we'll have to repair these. That's not a problem. We probably need a tools shulker box. We'll work on that at some other point. Sand under it like it's a drained monument. Fuck it hell. That's going to require more sand. No. No. We'll figure it out. It's a tomorrow issue. I'm going to leave the show here for the day, folks. There's no point starting the Mayan Temple with 1 minute to go on the show. So, I am just going to say thank you all very much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. If you're new, follow the channel. I will be back live possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow's usually my day off, but I might actually be here and not here Sunday. I don't actually know yet. So follow the Twitter. Oh, Spasiba's already on it. Follow the Twitter right there because I'll tweet what's going on, whether I'll be live tomorrow or not. So it'll either be tomorrow or Sunday, one or the other. Maybe even both. Who knows? We'll see. But other than that, follow everything else. You've got the Instagram there if you're interested in my personal life. TikTok for extra content. For like clips and skits and stuff. The YouTube, sorry, for extra content. The VODs channel. Please go sub over here. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs because then we can have the marathon VODs go live from like 12-hour shows and stuff like that. So please go subscribe to the VODs channel. Smeedy, thank you for the 203. Taking us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a legend. Appreciate it. Whoa. All the mods is popping on YouTube. What the fuck? Day 5 got 74 views. 4 got 69 views. Here. 3 got 72. 2 got 97. And 1 got 171. What the hell? No way. Some of these got like in the thousands, which is pretty cool as well. Nice. But go subscribe to the VOD channel. I'd appreciate it. Is anybody else live to go say hello to? Let's have a little gander. Is anybody else live to go say get that off the screen now. I want to hear my own voice. God, that made me want to fucking die. That was terrible. Hey, my boy Happy Chef's on. We're going to go high to. It's my resub as well. Chat, please copy this raid message. Goes hi to my very good friend Happy Chef. Makes some of the most unbelievable food. If you're a member of the Discord server, you'll see some of the insane stuff that guy makes. Very good friend of mine here on Twitch, so please go say hi to him. I don't know what he's making, but I'm sure it'll be delicious. Then probably there's a command or something in his chat for it. But we're going to go say hi to my boy Happy Chef. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. And I will maybe see you tomorrow or Sunday. I'll let you know on Twitter. Regardless, take care. Much love. And until next time, peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!